know who I be.
What's good, YouTube? Iron P is back with another episode of Artist of the Week, and this week's Artist of the Week is who, Rick?
It is Buffalo's own.
Yes, sir.
One of the natives.
Yes,
the
sir.
originators of
Yes,
hip hop. He's not gonna like it when he watches this
like
video.
that.
He's not gonna like
Don't
it.
do it
But
like that.
Riff Blanco.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Round of applause.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
People don't know. Technically friend of the show.
Close friend.
Close friend.
Very
Family.
close friend, yeah.
Family. It's almost like as if, I feel like we're related.
Close.
Because we are. Yeah, he's my cousin. You are.
We back. And we
Yeah.
back.
But yeah, Riff Blanco, Buffalo artist who he started out in Buffalo. He did a lot of stuff. We'll get into that later, but started out in Buffalo, moved to Atlanta, made some more music, still making music.
Okay.
And is I think thriving today. So I feel like
cooking.
we want to put y'all on to some of our favorite stuff by him, and then maybe give you some background.
Okay.
He is how old was it, Steve?
He'll be 34 soon. He's not 34.
Damn.
I'm 56 years old. Damn!
I'm sorry.
You gotta
His
add,
cousins.
you gotta
The
add
Kevin
Kevin
Hart.
Hart. Damn.
I'm 50-something years
God,
old.
yeah.
Damn.
Nah, his bones is made of glass. his bones is made of
Hey,
glass.
Riff, man. This is all Rick, man.
They used
I
to
know
beat
you
my
like that.
ass.
Oh, well, you good. Then.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
rock
saying.
Out. Yeah,
Think
yeah,
about
rock
the
out.
age difference. I'm 24. He's 34. What is that? That's a
They,
buck.
Oh,
That's
when
a
they
whole-
20, you was 10. They was
It was beat
Yeah.
because my dad was a bully. And so I
so they
got
just
the
all collectively
yeah.
bullying
It was
you.
like they could never beat him up, but it was like
They
a
like-
little kid that looked kind of like him, and then just
You got the residual ass
residual
whoopings.
ass
That's
whooping.
years of ass
crazy,
whoopings.
isn't it?
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get all these in as we celebrate his music
As we celebrate.
because his music is good.
Very good.
Just because
Very
he
good.
used to beat me up and was a bad cousin doesn't mean his music's that good.
We're going crazy on this episode. I will say this. I'm trying to find the transition. I will say this.
Yes.
He definitely took the Buffalo sound that you guys hear from Griselda and BSF and groups like that, and he definitely brought it to Atlanta, and Atlanta love it over there. They love
Well,
it.
he started making music here, and I remember like just growing up hearing some of the stuff. Like they had their own little like in the like back room. They had like their own like the keyboard,
Little setup, yeah.
the speakers, the laptop with some lines on it that probably didn't really mean anything to me. And yeah, basically our setup, but not for podcasts because they ain't have it like that. You know, they ain't have that
I
heart.
guess
They ain't have that soul
They
to
coulda started
to talk for
podcasts.
an hour. It's easy to do a 5-minute track. Talk for an hour consistently. They ain't had that in them. I had to do it because they made me this.
So in 2018, he dropped.
It's gonna be really. You got to cut a lot of stuff.
Nah, you're not doing that. Nah, nigga. You want to hoop? Let's hoop.
You keep it on the set. I bet. I'll take it to the mountaintop. We here for it. But
In 2018. This is nasty.
well, that's what happens when I gotta do Artist of the Week for,
Yeah,
my, for
and
family.
it's a family member.
And
That's
this is my
different.
chance. This is all the
To
years
get your
of
digs in,
resentment.
yeah.
But past all
This
that,
is turning into more not
the
so much
vent.
Artist of the Week, but it's the
venting.
vent.
I'm venting.
Shout out to Big
but
Crit.
listen to his music though.
Oh yeah, dope artist.
One thing I'll say for the intro, do was it Crush? I think it's
Do Crush for the intro.
Get Swiggy.
Yeah. That. Oh, I like that song. That's a good song.
Yeah, that's a good intro.
You know who I be. All the girls be eyeing me. Gucci, LV, your designer things. Wrist rocky, not cocky. Surrounded by the women. You spot me, I spot you. So now we chillin'. So now we what's your name, miss? How those the friends you came with? Well, this here is my clique. You know that pinky's out, fire's up.
So do that intro and then call back to this moment of where I'm asking you to do
And
that
then play it
intro.
again.
Yeah, but also for real stuff though. He took music seriously, like from like as much as I can remember. Him and a couple of my other family members who still make music today, and we could get
Who
into
may
them
also be our
later.
Artist of the Week later.
Yeah. But even past that, they had a group, and I think they still have a group. It's iClub. I'm not sure what that means.
okay.
I never really asked. I heard it around when they would be like,
We not gonna
like,
bring
it's-
up niggas' cases, so I don't know what that means.
No, that's
so.
just the group name as far as I knew. Like I said, I never asked what it was. because they used to say it, and I used to be like, all right, cool, I guess.
That's why you got your ass whooped. That's exactly right. I'm like, nigga, little nigga.
That's the group. Put respect on the group.
I grab you. Little nigga.
They ain't here to see the Temptations, Otis. They here to see me.
They here to see Riff Blanco. That's a fact. That's a fact.
But he has a couple projects.
Oh, yeah.
He
has
three?
a handful.
3 full projects, I believe. Or
3, 4, yeah, 3, 4 projects. It's 4 because I believe he re-dropped
one of them.
a project, yeah. Because in 2018, he dropped Popular Stranger, and then he dropped Popular Stranger, I believe, Deluxe in 2019.
Oh, yep, I do remember that.
It's a deluxe version in 2019.
Has some good additional songs.
Yeah, he added. So, okay, so that's cool. So instead of just like re-dropping the project and just adding the songs, he just dropped the songs and just said it was an extension of the Popular Stranger. That's dope. That's dope.
Okay, yeah, I do remember that now.
And then in 2020, he dropped 3P, which was just an EP. It had 3 songs. Yeah, it had 3 songs. L&F Freestyle.
3-pack.
31 Orange Cast, which is one of my favorite joints. I fuck with Orange Cast. And then in 2021, which is something that we kind of promoted on the pod when it came out, was Familiar Outcast OTW.
Yeah, I like Familiar Outcast. I think that's obviously the most recent stuff, so that's the most polished stuff.
Yeah,
but there's a lot of songs that I like on there.
Yeah, he had a song called Raven's Rules, and I think that was based off of the wrestler Raven.
Yeah,
me and Truth was locked in. Me and Nove was locked in. Me and 80 was locked in. Now it's time to work. I'm back clocked in. I was spazzing on that sound recorder, right next to the speaker. Yeah, in that order. You got one shot, one take, no punch-ins, no breaks, any slip-ups, and it's right back to the first tape.
No, he's a big wrestling fan. You've probably seen on his social
Oh,
media.
yeah, I've seen, He's had, like, Stone Cold and different stuff like that, Sting. I'm also a wrestling fan, so I resonate with that. That's another thing, too, when I mentioned he brought the Buffalo sound to Atlanta, because a lot of popular Buffalo artists
like wrestling.
And,
I don't know why.
And vibe into. I don't know. It's fine. I'm actually surprised. I've never done a wrestling like based song. Like obviously, it don't gotta be like I was on the top, bro. Like you don't gotta do like that. But like with a title, a wrestling title.
I was on the ladder and I got the
money in the bank. What you think?
Money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? I got money.
To that beat is crazy. You can't. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. My shit. That was my shit. But yeah, so he has 4 projects that you can see, that you can listen to on Spotify, Apple Music, all the platforms. The links will be in the description down below. Rick, what is your favorite Riff Blanco song?
I would have to say I'd say it's a tie between Crush, which is why I wanted that to be
the intro.
The intro.
Okay.
Crush, and then what was the one joint we listened to?
The other day or yesterday.
Yeah. It has his fiance on there, soon to be wife. I'll be at the wedding in April, so everybody shout out, congratulations for them. I feel
was it Crush? I thought it was Crush.
Was it Crush? Oh yeah, because he had his fiance on there, which I feel like another thing to put like a dope accolade on. Having your significant other girl sing the hook.
Yeah, that's fire.
And being like the back and forth.
Because
he really thought he did something with that. But because he
did do something with that.
But I'm telling you, he's gonna really hate this video when it comes out.
He is gonna.
Well, we're showing love for real.
I guess I got 2 that I really fuck with. Popular Stranger from the, I believe it was from the deluxe version though. Oh, my fault.
That was me. I was
because you said Crush and then you.
That's me.
That's me. Okay. Okay. I gotta say, Popular Stranger.
Why try to fit in when you could stand out? I stood up and stood out, and I'm the man now. Too late to be asking me for handouts. Greedy, can never have too much on my plate now. We ain't grown together, don't say that we fam now. It don't come close, or you hear man down. You want the top position? How you gon' get it? How you gon' get them digits? How you gon' sell them tickets? Nigga?
And then I don't know if it's above Popular Stranger. It might be, but Orange Cast is my shit.
Yeah.
Like I really fuck with Orange Cast.
4K.
Might catch me in denim head to toe on these niggas. Not giving a fuck, young nigga living it up. Might fly off the rope, got him jumping off the rope. Face first into some coke, got the fiends coming back. Bray wire with a brick, Bray wire with a brick. Fiends screaming let me in, so I gotta let him in. So I gotta let him in.
And then honorable mention is I had to really work for it. Raven's Rule. That's honorable mention for sure. But those are my favorite Riff Blanco joints. I believe his most popular song is what was it? Sky's the Limit.
As I look in my son's eyes, I say one day you'll be a king. As he looks back into mine, he said, Daddy, what does that mean? I say sky is the limit, and you can have anything. Cause his dream is my dream, and my dream is his dream.
Sky is the limit.
Which is good. I like that. Sky's the limit, and then Crush is.
That was the first joint we listened to. Yeah. Sky's the limit. Yeah. So, Rick, being your cousin, do you have any positive opinions?
Everything I've said has been positive. It's just been like backhanded.
Backhanded.
So take it how you will. But no, he's my family. Like he's a really good guy. And
well, based off his music, I'm saying
he's a good guy. No, he like you said, he has a unique sound. I feel like that you can only find in the Western New York area.
Yeah, facts,
but definitely since he's moved out to Atlanta and kind of probably like just seen other and heard other music and seen like what that style is out there, he's definitely added that feeling to some of his newer projects, and I feel like it's been kind of like a seamless blend. I don't feel like he's really lost any of his own sound, but he's gained some touches of where he's at.
Yeah. Because Familiar Outcast, like it sounded like his OG stuff, but you could see the little spice, the little Atlanta spice in there. Yeah. That's a fact.
And he's a big supporter of the podcast. I really appreciate that. Like honestly, I probably don't say too much because I'm like weird like that, especially when it comes to family. I don't know. I feel like I'm never myself around my family because.
We did talk about.
I feel like that's dangerous.
Off camera, we did talk about RMP therapy sessions. We did discuss that.
I don't
briefly.
feel like I ever act around my family how I act around everybody else. I feel like I have that persona, and then I kind of have like who I really am as a person. Okay, and those are two very different things, but they're not
extremely different.
But they are two very different.
Well, we kind of briefly discussed my family before we started. That side of my family think I'm a devout Christian.
That's not true.
It's very not true. They don't watch this, so I'm good. But no, I get a phone call. Now, what was this?
What was this? I heard about this. You told me you be in church every Sunday.
I'm like, Grandma.
You say you play tambourine for the choir.
Grandma.
You be like. Play the Kurt Flame.
I lied.
I lied.
You gotta beg. You don't want to keep going. You gotta beg.
But no. On a serious note, though, I really do appreciate all the support that my family does show for the pod.
They do. They show a lot of love.
My dad does.
Your dad, your cousins.
Do. Other people that I probably just don't notice because I'm like that also.
They see our clips. I see Thompson's on our clips. Commenting and stuff.
I wish they didn't. But.
What's your one cousin? They said, Rick, what you talking about?
Oh, that was my uncle.
That was my uncle. Yeah. That was funny.
That was a clip I didn't need anybody from my family
that was
to
the
see.
God get. Oh no.
But no, really appreciate like all the support you give me. So this is like our like thank you to you, and plus you make good music. So why wouldn't you want a whole slew of 5 people that
watch us
that gonna watch us to come and
you.
listen to you, and because of that we really appreciate it, and we hope you make more.
We do hope you make more. Let us know in the comments. We know you probably go see this video, so let us know in the comments. Are you dropping soon? Are you chilling for a minute? Are you doing some videos? Let us know.
And feel free to appear on the podcast any way, shape, or form. We might come out there to you. I'll be out there. Like again, congratulations on your wedding in April.
Okay, Riff is the one getting married.
Yeah, this time.
Okay, cool.
And then before another artist that we'll do on here got married last time.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Oh, and he's a father like you, so that's another thing.
Oh, dope. Okay, cool. Yeah, because some of his videos, I've seen some of his music videos. But yeah, this has been...
Makes music. He's a father. He's a all right person.
Did he beat you up as well?
All of them did.
They all beat you up?
There was not one of my older cousins that didn't put hands on me. Not one. None of them defended me. From each other, at least. But it was basically like, who catching him first?
That's actually crazy.
Yeah. And then sometimes it would just be like too many. It would just be too many people. It would be too many hands. I couldn't figure out who was hitting.
They was jumping. You couldn't even get the fares. That's crazy.
I was losing.
Well, still, let me get the fares at least.
Steve, I'm not when it's my dad's side. I'm like short.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
But I'm saying still, at least let me get fares with each of y'all.
Think about that. They were all
20 years
my
old.
height and taller than me. I think.
And they adults.
Yeah,
So you like 12.
I was 12.
Yeah.
Getting beat up. Getting beat, getting thrown.
I'm gonna say this.
Curling up, fetal position was my golden move.
The more I've known Rick for a decade, maybe even more at this point, and the more we've like had more conversations, I've learned a lot about why you are the way you are. Just within the past couple weeks, I've learned about why
I had to
you
survive.
are. Yeah, I thought you just was. This is just the personality you just.
I chose.
So, yeah,
no, it was bestowed upon me by life.
You was what Bane said?
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. The shadows betray you because they belong to me.
On the fire.
Yeah, you was
born in the dark.
Yeah. You were born in the
dark.
And that's why you are this way. But this has been Artist of the Week, Riff Blanco. I hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to Riff Blanco. I don't know too much about beating up Rick, but as much as I've known about you, you seem
I'm
cool.
waiting till y'all get old. I'm going to still be in my prime. 10 years difference. You already old now. Creaky knees. I can just scoop. I'm going to still wait till like, I'm going to wait till y'all like 40, 50. Because then I'm going to be 40.
Because you'll be,
I'll be 40, 30. So
that's you still.
Prime.
Yeah, you still.
Prime,
and Rick go to the gym.
Prime ass
Rick
whooper.
go to the gym. You should have told him, though, because now they're going to be like.
I want them to see it coming. I want them to.
Well, if they like my pops. My pops is he like 60.
They all getting old. They having kids. They living rich, fulfilling lives. They don't got that fight in them no more.
Eating a lot.
Yeah, they don't got that. They live they live with my grandma. Like they all live. Like they all moved out there together. So they eating drop biscuits. They having like breakfast together. They making a full familial bond while I'm in Buffalo in the cold. I'm forging a blade in the darkness in the winter. Like right now it was a storm out. I was slipping and sliding, and the whole time
Rick,
I was thinking,
we almost canceled.
I can't wait till I get to Atlanta so I can beat all their asses. I was in the snow.
But Rick, you still gotta beat like if they're gonna see this week and you
one or all. I'm going out there. One or all.
Shout out to my pops because my pops is like y'all never seen him because he don't want to be on camera for some reason. But my dad don't like being on camera for a multitude of reasons. Mm-hmm. So y'all have never seen him. But he's 60. He looked 30. He looked younger. He looked younger than me. I look old, tired, and fat.
He doesn't look younger than you.
He do. Rick, come on, man. I be waddling and shit. I look sick. That nigga. Look
like he like 45. He doesn't look 60, but he doesn't look older than
you. No, he don't look his age. Let's say that.
He could be more physically fit than you, but that doesn't mean he look older than you. Waddling, pointing out your own waddle is nuts. You got to let people point it out for you. You can't do it yourself.
Why can't you?
Because it just makes it like 10 times worse. It's like that nigga waddling and he know it and he ain't changed nothing yet.
Well, I'm trying to. Actually, I'm trying
but
to.
You have it.
But
so like you can't call it out till you can't call it out until they have to find an old video to spot it. Like you can't be like, yeah, I be waddling as you waddle out of frame.
Oh, check out the R&P drunk basketball if you want to see. Like
we were waddling because we were drunk.
Fight. No, not Rick. Rick don't. That's just because we was in a tight area. Yeah. I waddle just on GP. But this has been Artist of the Week, Riff Blanco. We've talked about a lot of bullshit.
We talked about a lot, but at the end of the day, we playing his music throughout all of it. So that's
what you want to play? What you want to play out?
What's that? Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy, got you.
Yeah,
and we out.
Yeah. I'm coming for all y'all niggas.
Never gave a fuck, nigga. Hands in my fucking pockets. $1,000 shades on. A pair of pumps you ain't never seen in your fucking life, nigga. Buffalo shit, boy.
2,999, 4K.
Might catch me in denim head to toe on these niggas. Not giving a fuck. Young nigga living it up. Might fly off the ropes. Got him jumping off the rope. Face first into some coke. Got the fiends coming back. Bray wire with a brick. Bray wire with a brick. Fiends screaming, let me in. So I gotta let him in. So I gotta let him in.
2,999, 4K.
Keep an old school shooter like Trevor Ruffin. Any niggas saying they seeing me, you know they bluffing. Used to cop and chop the onion. Work smell, I had a nigga sick to his stomach, coulda vomit. Shades put on, hands in my pockets.